Okay, so back here with some Battle of Shanghai. It is the Japanese player's turn. Turn number 4. And we got some ideas here. Uh, first off, the Chinese players. Oh, we got somebody here. Well, hello. I know. I'll be right with you. Yeah, I think he's probably got to go outside. But real quick, um, yeah, I'm about ready to unleash all these combined arms. So the Chinese player's about ready to get hammered. Thing of it is, we got to figure out what we're going to do. I've already established I'm going to fight, then reinforcement phase, and fight again. It's all to fight about for the Japanese player. Um, but the thing of it is, the reinforcements are coming in here. If I use this for the first op phase, I can't use it for reinforcements. But I can use the amphibious assault. So the reinforcements are probably going to the invasion force is probably going to be okay with using just the amphibious assault markers, and I'm saving my regular support markers, artillery, air, and naval for the attacks going on through here. So support markers are going for the first fight. Then I'll bring in my invasion force here. They'll get some support from the amphibious assault units. Now I do have it built up pretty good there, so it'll be interesting to see what the odds are. But here's the invasion force over here, but they won't be coming into the reinforcement phase. We're getting ready for the first Japanese phase, and it'll be fights, so we'll be picking out our battles through here. Maybe picking up Shanghai. Now one thing about it is, if I remove all the units from around here, it's an automatic victory. So I guess the Chinese player should have kept that in mind, but when he's gone, the victory's mine. So yeah, anything around here. So it could be a real short game. We'll be back. Alright, that was my mistake. If on or after game turn 8, the Chinese units occupy any hex adjacent to her. Game ends immediately and a Chinese player achieves a sudden death victory. Hold on, Chinese sudden death defeat. Starting on game turn 1 and continuing to the end of game turn 5, so it's only got one more game turn in effect. If at any time the Chinese player does not have a Chinese unit in or adjacent to hex 3512, the game ends. And 3512 is right here. Okay, so I'm good for a while. But the goal of Japanese attacks will be against this unit and this unit here. I get these two hexes cleared, and it's an automatic victory. But I only got one more turn to do it, and we'll be back. Okay, I think Japanese attacks on. If you hear the cruncher in the background, this phone's got great microphones, so I'm sure you guys are hearing everything. But anyway, in between the thunder of, just act like it's artillery. It's my dog. But 3 attacks. This one here, these two hexes are going for the sudden death victory for the Japanese player. Attacking from this hex and this hex. Now this will also be a concentric attack. Japanese players also got the option for an overrun, but I don't see where I'll be using that right now. Another thing is the Chinese player will get a chance to shoot these bombers down, so I have to roll for that also before the attack begins. But yeah, we got I think this has naval, artillery, and air, and some of these might just be air and artillery. But here's another attack here from this hex to this hex, trying to clear off the beach, but that has a naval and air support. So we'll get to see the full effect of the superior Japanese support units, which historically was key to the battle. But yeah, if I can clear out this hex and this hex, game over. We'll be back. Alright, we're ready for our attack on Shanghai, or Western Shanghai, right outside the zone. And we're going to have us, well, we don't have no pointer with us, but we're going to attempt to shoot down that ship, that Japanese air support marker. So, I'm going to roll a 6. Chinese looking to get themselves some air support shoot downs, and it doesn't affect. Alright, so now the attack is going to be. I know I had a marker around here somewhere. There we go. Everything's here. Alright, let's get back on track. Alright, here we're down here. We got 5 attack factors plus 7 attack factors. Let me start over. 5 attack factors here, 7 attack factors here. This is halved. He's got 15, but they're going across a creek, not a river, so they're only halved. They're going against 6 attack factors in the German elite units. That makes it a 2-to-1 attack. Alright, now we get a 2-column shift to the left for the city. That makes it a 1-to-2 attack. So I had to go ahead and make sure that air support unit didn't get shot down. So we have 1, 2, 3 shifts to the right from a 1-to-2 attack. So that goes 1, 2, 3, making it a grand total of a 3-to-1 attack for the Japanese player. And we roll the dice here real quick, because I'm expecting people here. I got to unload groceries, and there's a storm moving in. So 3-to-1 attack, key attack coming on up. And it's a 3. What's the result of the attack? 3-to-1 with a 3 is a 1-to-2. That might be enough to take care of those Chinese units. We'll see. Here's 1, 2, 3. Get down here. He has no more steps. He has no more steps. It is cleared. 1 hex away from an automatic victory. Alright, put these support markers back. Used naval, used air, used artillery. Now I'll roll against each time the support markers used on this. We get a chance to shoot each one of these guys down. But yeah, the 2. Do I have any more? I don't know if I have. That's the first casualties for the German units. So 2 German divisions wiped out with all that support marker. Let me figure out who I'm going to move in there. We'll be right back. Alright, real quickly then, I get to put me my second garrison marker in there to start off with, and then we're just going to move all of our forces in there.